What is going on, guys? Finally got some time and found a decent place to get out and do a little bit of ripping. So let me show you where I'm at here, and we'll just get right to it, have us a little bit of fun. I'm just way overdue, so let's get right to it.
Breaking them down, tearing them up, I just can't get enough, just can't get enough.
All right, so I found me a big parking lot. It is private property, so hopefully I don't get kicked out of here. But yeah, I'm gonna try to run over here a little bit, maybe on the pavement. Got the Mojave out, the 6S. Haven't had this guy out for a while. I love this truck. Just an absolute beast. If you don't have one, man, these things are absolutely amazing. I have the 4S and the 6S. I want the Grom, but I haven't gotten that far yet, so eventually maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna get right to it here. I'm gonna switch you over to my head, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into here. All right, so let's get right to it. I must say, finding brakes in the weather right now is really rough. Oh yeah, God, it's been a while since I had this thing out. Love this truck. Looks like my steering is off a little bit. Yeah, that and my servo's being lazy, or it hasn't been used in a while. Oh yeah, open it up a little bit. This thing will roar, guys. I'm running 6S right now, two 3S packs, my Z batteries, I think they're 120C. Love these. I mean, again, if you don't have a Mojave, man, the way this thing jumps and the way that it just kind of like comes down on all the suspension, it's awesome. It really is. I can't say enough about it. One of my favorite trucks. See if I can get over here where it's a little steeper and make a decent jump. Yeah. It's more of a gradual incline, so I guess that really isn't going to do much for me. I mean, this thing will get up and go, guys. I love this truck. It is so fun to play with. Get a nice fast pass going for you. I think I've clocked this thing before at close to 70. And that's with the current gearing that it has in it. I don't remember what ESC and stuff I have in it right now, but we can go over that. Boy, it's just nice to hear that thing rolling. No cutouts, nothing. I mean, this thing is just amazing. And I use a GT5 transmitter, so I get some great range with this transmitter. I really like the transmitter a lot too. I think I'm gonna try to do a little more jumping. It's gonna be kind of a trick bag though, honestly. Maybe I can come at an angle over here or something. That's exactly why I like this truck. It does a lot of rolling and stuff, so it's a little bit difficult sometimes to control when you get crazy with it, but I kind of like that craziness. It's got character. Dude, we got a little speed hump here. This might be fun. A little less eventful than what I thought. Full speed. I mean, the problem with this truck is it just takes everything that you give it anyway. Just absorbs it. But when you're doing big, high, long jumps, it's awesome. Ooh, I get some loose stuff over there, I guess. I can't tell you guys how awesome it feels to just get out and run something right now, because it's been a while. I've been stuck in a house and I had cabin fever really bad, man. I was dying to get out. Don't get me wrong, I like messing with my little crawlers and stuff like that, but I was dying to get out of the house. I had to work today, so I just took this with me to work and found me a place to play afterwards. Woo! Got a little skyways on me. Little skyways. What the hell are you talking about, Joe? Skyways. That was pretty cool. Nice little jump right there. Off them rocks. See if I can do that again. That's pretty cool. Yeah, man, I like that. Now, one thing I want to do, I think maybe I'll go around these two medians or whatever you want to call it. I want to try to get to a point where I can control it pretty good in like an oval situation. I'd like to try to race this. I want to do some like off-road racing and stuff. There's a place that I know of. It's a little bit far from my house, about a couple-hour drive, but if I ever make it up there, I'd love to take this one with me. Let's see how good we do. If I can tighten that up a little bit. Ooh, got that loose stuff over there. So basically what you do with this guy here, especially with the tires it has on it, is when you come around a corner busting ass, you just let off the throttle and you kind of blip it a few times and you'll get a little squirrely in the ass end, the way they're currently set up. Now you can tighten up your rear end, all that stuff by messing with your differential, but I'm totally fine this staying on 6S. I mean, you can just hear it roaring. Amazing. This is what I enjoy. I'm also gearing up to take out my infraction again. That thing is definitely a handful. It goes like 89 miles an hour or something like that. I mean, I never can get it up to full speed because usually when I do, there's a lot of people around and I don't feel comfortable in my abilities around other people with a vehicle going 89 mile an hour. It's just really fast. But with this one here, so you'll see when I made a turn down here, I'll do it again. When it makes its turn, it does this lean thing. It's very much like a Traxxas UDR, which I don't have one of those yet, and I still want one. The Traxxas UDR, the difference that it has is it has a straight axle in the back or whatever instead of the arms. I forget what they call that, wishbone suspension or whatever. Instead of it having that all over in the back, it has a straight axle, so it drives a lot different. But that and the Mojave, if you get it in a bunch of rocks or whatever, it just absorbs it the way that it articulates its suspension and stuff, and that's where it really shines. It's made for off-road and stuff. This one is very much the same way. Now, I've seen a lot of people take and put street tires on these and just make an absolute ripper out of it, and you can. I was crazy there for a while and got 8S in it and stuff, and I mean, I wasn't really destroying anything or whatever, but I didn't really get much more out of it than what I currently have, because in order to get more out of it, I had to basically upgrade the differentials, probably have to upgrade the whole drive line and stuff, you know, with HD parts and stuff, and I didn't really want to do all that stuff. It's kind of expensive doing all that, and I don't need every truck that I have to go that fast. Hell, my gas trucks are 40 to I don't know, 50 something mile an hour, totally fine. But they're really big too, and the same thing, you know, I don't ever run their batteries close. I run about half a tank at a time, then I'll charge the batteries. I eventually want to get lipos for those because a lot of things can happen, and I don't really feel comfortable being out in front of people and stuff, and you know, that thing just going nuts and a big 50-pound RC truck runs into you at 50 mile an hour. That's not cool. I feel the same way about these guys here, which is why I usually do most of my stuff by myself. So yeah, I enjoy it just for what it is. Okay, now I got the turtle effect. I got a little loose, tried to gun it, and it done the turtle. And as you can see, my Mojave gets plenty of action. I've scraped the dog shit out of that. I don't even care. When it breaks, I'll buy another chassis. I don't care. This truck is just amazing. I really enjoy it. I love the green color. I probably should get another battery or another body at this point, but I just haven't done it yet. Straight as an arrow, absorbs all the bumps. I mean, I can just totally pin it. It just goes. And you see how it leans on the side? I love that. You do have to be careful not to roll it, but it's not really that hard. Kicking up a bunch of dirt. I think my batteries are starting to wear down a little bit. All right guys, that's gonna be it. Batteries are damn near toast in it. I'm out here just having fun, enjoying the beautiful weather. We got more nasty stuff coming our way. It's getting ready to be springtime, and in the Cincinnati area, it's always up and down, so it is what it is, man. Stay tuned, guys. Appreciate everybody watching. If you haven't, like, subscribe. Channel's been growing good. I really appreciate everybody going back and watching the old videos and commenting and stuff, and keeps me fresh on the stuff that I've done, and kind of nice way to look back and see, oh wow, crap, that looked like this or whatever. Maybe I should improve that, or you know, how good or bad the videos were and that kind of thing here. I think I've grown quite a bit. So yeah, again, I appreciate it, and we'll catch you on the next one.